Hi, I'm Josie from Belfast, Stokely and Biddulph. One of the most common deposit disputes that we have going on at the moment is with regards to cleaning of the property once the tenant is vacated. Unfortunately, many tenants are returning the properties to us in an unclean condition and they're not fit to be re-let to the next tenant. It is part of a tenancy agreement for tenants to keep the property in a good, clean and tidy condition throughout the whole tenancy, as well as making sure it's returned in a nice state. When a tenant gives notice, we do send out guidelines, including some tips on how to leave the property, because we know it's a busy time and there's things that can get overlooked, and ultimately we want to ensure tenants receive all of their deposit back in full. There are a few things that we recommend to be double checked before you leave. These are the oven. This should be cleaned internally and externally, ensuring all door glass is free of burnt on grease and there's no crumbs left on grill pans or trays. The next is the fridge freezer. This should be emptied, turned off and defrosted and wiped down, including the door seals. The next is the kitchen cupboards. Again, these should be emptied, wiped out thoroughly, and the doors and handles both cleaned externally as well. The next is the bathroom. The whole suite should be cleaned thoroughly, ensuring it's free from any staining, limescale or mildew that may have built up. Windows. These should be cleaned both internally and externally throughout the tenancy and the frames wiped down, and it's also good to check that these have been done recently before you've left, as it can get overlooked quite often. Floorings. So all carpets should be vacuumed, and if required they should be cleaned if they've got any staining or marking. Other floor coverings should be either vacuumed or swept and mopped, and again just ensure they're left clean. There are a couple of items that are only small things, but again they're quite commonly overlooked. So these are the woodwork. The skirting boards can accumulate a lot of dust, so these need to be wiped down. Any internal doors in the house, they can get a bit grubby with finger marks. Again, these just need a quick wipe down to make them look clean. And one of the main things that people often miss is light fittings. So lampshades or light shades, they can get, again, really dusty, and they just need a quick wipe every so often to stop this building up. If you are a tenant and you're unsure of your obligations, or you want to know advice on cleaning, or if you want a recommendation for a professional cleaning company that could help to lighten your own load, just get in touch with myself using the contact details on the screen, and I'm happy to help where I can. Thank you for listening. This is Josie from Belfast, Stokely and Biddulph.